What if the world's most praised health oil is quietly damaging your mitochondria every time you cook with it? Stick around because the Mediterranean diet didn't tell you the whole story. Hi, my name's Mark Bates. I'm a metabolic health coach. This is part of my question and answer series. Is olive oil really healthy? What the Mediterranean diet didn't tell you. Okay, let's look at the question here. This oxidative cascade you're describing completely reframes olive oil's risk profile. But here's what puzzles me. The Mediterranean diet studies that launched olive oil's reputation show positive health outcomes. How do you reconcile these seemingly contradictory findings with the molecular damage mechanisms you just outlined? Well, that's actually a very good question. It's truly critical and nuanced because you have to understand the Mediterranean diet studies, especially landmark trials like Predimed, gave olive oil a healthy halo. So, how do we square that with the molecular instability and mitochondrial risk from oxidized oils? Well, let's unpack this from four key angles that reconcile the epidemiological glow with the biochemical underbelly. Okay, first, what the Mediterranean diet actually included. Contrary to how it's marketed today, the traditional Mediterranean diet included animal foods like fish, goat cheese, lamb, and offal. That's organ meat, liver, heart, brain, things like that. Was low in sugar and flour with minimal ultra processed foods. Involved intermittent fasting, for example, religious fasts or limited winter rations, and relied on seasonal fresh foods, not shelf stable supermarket olive oil. In other words, these populations were metabolically resilient. They weren't obese, insulin resistant, or inflamed. They're eating small quantities of unheated olive oil, often raw or cold. Like I've been saying before, it was used as a condiment, not as a cooking oil. Or nor did they use it to slaver on top of their salads, which they didn't eat. Living active, low stress lifestyles with tight social bonds and sunlight exposure. Oh, wait a minute.